Hi, this is Dr. Mike Ihara. I'm a chiropractor. I'm going to be talking about liposomal encapsulated vitamin C. Now, vitamin C has been talked about from people like Linus Pauling, Nobel Prize winner, to many other health professionals, health advocates, to say that vitamin C is really helpful in keeping your immune function up. I have more information on my website at 8aloha.com. Now, what I'm going to be doing in making liposomal encapsulated vitamin C, what it is taking vitamin C and coating it with an oily shell so that it goes in through and bypasses the digestive system. The vitamin C doesn't get broken down, and it's more bioavailable to your body tissues. In some cases, and I'll include an article in my website, that it is more beneficial, some people say, in some people's opinion, than an intravenous vitamin C, where you'd have to go and pay $150 for an intravenous session of vitamin C. You can actually make this liposomal encapsulated vitamin C at your home and drink it. So what we're going to be using is powdered vitamin C, and we're also going to be using, this is non-GMO soy lecithin, and this is I've got from the local health food store. And make sure you get the non-genetic modified organism soy lecithin, because there's no real research out that shows that genetically modified foods are good for you. In fact, there's a lot of laws in Europe that are not present in the United States as of yet to really disclose to the consumer genetically modified foods. In any case, that's another issue. And I'm going to be using an ultrasonic, this is used for jewelry cleaning. And I'm going to be making a solution of the vitamin C in water and the soy lecithin in water, and putting them both into the ultrasonic cleaner for a total of 6 minutes. So this is going to be a quick and dirty, so to speak, so I'm not going to show you measuring things. So first of all, I've already prepared a solution of what you use is 3 tablespoons, level tablespoons of soy lecithin, and which is this here, so 3 level tablespoons in 1 cup of water, which is what I have here. And then you're going to stir it up so that all the granules that you see here disappear. And so I have that in this container. So I'm going to put some of that into this ultrasonic container, and I actually made a double batch here, so I'm going to be using half of that. And then what I'm going to be using is a tablespoon of vitamin C and a half a cup water, which I already prepared. Whoop, this is not a big enough container. I'll have to do it the other way. So this solution is going to be put in with the liposomal, with the soy lecithin, and so I'm going to stir this up, the vitamin C in the water. Again, this was a tablespoon, level tablespoon of vitamin C in a half a cup of water. And then I'm going to put it into the ultrasonic cleaner and turn it on. Now what's going on is this is being mixed by the ultrasonic cleaner, and it's being agitated so that the soy lecithin coats the vitamin C. Now I'm going to be doing this for a total of 6 minutes. I'm going to actually stop the recording shortly so you don't have to wait 6 minutes, and then I'll show you the end result. Okay, so the ultrasonic cleaner has been going on for 6 minutes, and I stirred it with a wooden chopstick, so it's now ready actually. So I'm going to now refrigerate this, and you have liposomal encapsulated vitamin C. Now this if you check my website, it'll refer you to an article that will say that this type of vitamin C is 5 or 6 times more effective because the oil encapsulation makes it into the body tissues much more effectively, so that it's 5 or 6 times more effective for you in terms of actually being bioavailable. So hopefully you gained a little bit of understanding of how to do this yourself. I believe vitamin C is really helpful in keeping your immune function up. In fact, there's a reference to an article from Mercola's site, Dr. Mercola, where he cites an example where there was a New Zealander who contracted H1N1 and who basically was written off by the hospital and said, we can't do anything for him. What then happened was, through his naturopath and his attorney had to force the hospital to give him intravenous vitamin C in doses that are as much as 100 grams a day. He basically lived, he survived. So this is an example where vitamin C was very helpful for him, saved his life, and I think this is a great tool for you to have at home. So I hope this was helpful. I want to have you come again to my website with other ideas on health.